Richard Blavas. Buonasera a tutti. This evening that we are living together is wonderful. The church hosting us is shining with the gold that tells us the precious story of God's love for humanity. Soon it will enshrine the magic interweaving of music and words that will reveal something of life's great mystery. While waiting to be able to contemplate it, as Pope Francis teaches us to, when he says that the Spirit guides us towards the entire truth until he leads us fully into the mystery of Christ and enables us to see all things as he does. Just the beauty of art and the music offer us this evening a privileged way to discover Amoris Laetitia, the joy of love, which binds a man and a woman, parents and children, young and old. Let us pray that the world's nations may also learn each day to build the family of peoples. Love's joy is at once an exciting and a serious reality. Love is joyful because it takes seriously, animates and gives full meaning to the destinies of people and society and makes them productive. Love is passionate, kind, loving, generous, peaceful, reconciling, reliable, hopeful, and endures all things. These are the words that Pope Francis highlights in his commentary on the hymn of charity in the 1 Corinthians 13, the central biblical passage of Amoris Laetitia. Follow this, and nothing less than this, love makes us seriously rejoice. Every gesture lived in this joyful and deep way is a precious and bright tile in the big mosaic of history where God deploys his plan. Therefore, this love wants to be sung in its stories, with its nuances, into drama that generates it and the passion that sustains it. We thank you, Maestro Bucelli. We can applaud. We thank you, Maestro Bucelli, and all you who together with him have made this evening possible, because today you will give us the opportunity to appreciate all the harmonics of love, because you will make us feel the power of the joy that supports the destinies of the universe, and that in the events of each family is revealed, precious, fragile, and small, yet always invoking the eternal. The fragility of human situations and the strength of God's mystery that innervates and saves are the poles between which all of history's dynamism unfolds. God is not interested in the family. God loves and saves concrete families, accompanying and welcoming them and walking on their side. God passionately loves plurality. Under God's guidance, the experience of Christian communities is formed. They are called to welcome and accompany without judging and condemnation, every face and every story, without exception. As Pope Francis often says, reality is more important than ideas. This is why the Church is always on the road, always outside the enclosures where right thinkers and false religious want it shut in. Dear Pope John Paul II, please allow me to speak to him tonight as I did in Rome for many years, really many years, from the beginning to his death. Dear John Paul II, tonight we are here in this new church dedicated to you, to sing the beauty and the joy of love. You wanted to be remembered as the Pope of the family. You first have sensed the decisiveness of the question of the family in the Western world, seek with lowliness and self-centeredness. This evening, through your intercession, we want to place into the hands of the Father, especially the path of our Church, sustained by the Spirit, as she continues to deepen the inexhaustible good news of the Gospel. You, who now contemplate love's joyful face, ask for us the grace to never stop, never be contented, not to close ourselves in, and to never be satisfied and satiated. We must avoid all of this if we are to be faithful to Jesus' gospel and to the stories of every man and woman living in our world. Bring before the heart of the merciful Divine Majesty all the stories of the family of this beloved city, Krakow, the families of Poland, the families of our world Europe, the families of the entire world, and especially of those who are the most deeply wounded and of the poorest. Dear Pope John II, this evening we especially want to entrust to your intercession the young. We truly care about their desire to love and to be loved forever. And we want them to free of their fear and from the temptation of believing that genuine and joyful love it is in fact impossible. I like to think that during the days of the next World Youth Day, which will take place right here in Krakow in a few weeks, you will look on them from heaven, together with Pier Giorgio Frassati, a young man who was not afraid of the joy of loving and whom you yourself, calling several times the man of the 8 Beatitudes and officially declaring him blessed, held up as a model for all to follow. It's beautiful to know that heaven is inhabited by people who are young in spirit and in age, with a big heart. His Eminence, dear Stanislao, thank you for being here and for the words that you will address to us this evening. Thank you especially for the living memory of St. Paul John II that you constantly offer us. Tomorrow we will be happier and stronger as we face with him and with the families that he so dearly cherished the path of love that awaits us. Giancuccio.